So we're back on my wife's coconut land, and we got this horse eating anything he can get a hold of. That's not a good thing. A minute ago he was chewing on this banana tree. So people are still letting their animals graze up here. The sign is still here, still plainly visible, easy to read. We're up here to get some bananas today. Supposed to be, some of our bananas are ready to be harvested. So we'll be harvesting bananas. And I think that they're just the cooking variety. This mango tree here was trimmed in order to allow more sunlight to get in this area. And that's a pretty big mango tree. So they're cutting down these trees, banana trees, in order to get the bananas. Banana trees only have one harvest. You can't get more than one harvest from a banana tree. I heard online that, or I read online somewhere, that bananas are actually a berry, which seems strange to me, but that's what I'm not sure if it was a website or a video, but that's what they claimed, is that bananas are actually a berry. They have a pretty big garden up here. These are the people that are watching over this land, that have that blue house there and this garden. So they're right next to my wife's land, and we actually do pay them for helping us. Yeah, it looks like they've got something growing here. I'm not sure what. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but they're cultivating this land. I think this is actually my wife's land, so exactly what the deal is, my wife's deal with them is unclear to me. But if she's happy with it, then I guess I'm happy with it. More bananas up there, but of course they're not ready. Somebody watching this video is bound to know what this is. I don't. It's one of the coconut trees right there that was planted. See a few more here and there. And that poor tree got trimmed. So that guy's going to carry those bananas down, and my wife will pay him something for doing that. So here's more bananas. So this is a small bunch, and there's probably 10 pounds of bananas right there. And those other two bunches were bigger. But these are definitely cooking bananas. You can tell by their shape. They're sort of a square type shape. My wife says this is a santol fruit. I have no idea what that is. This is another tree that's growing. I think it's growing on this property, but I don't know what it is. Santol? I'm not sure. More of the stuff that's in the garden. This is a different plant than that other one, but once again, I don't know what this is. It must be challenging to grow in this soil. It's pretty stony. There's a lot of volcanic rocks here, as I guess you could expect since this is a volcano. But it must be pretty challenging to grow a garden in this kind of environment. Anyway, those bananas are already sold, and the buyer is down there somewhere. They already bought the bananas. I guess they'll be sold again to retailers and then sold to the public. So it doesn't take long. Sometimes it takes a few days, but in this case they were sold right away, which is a good thing. Now we don't have to keep them in our house.